guys, how are you doing? I hope you're okay. It's been a minute. Hey, guys, I've really missed you. In kama kawaida, it's your girl Rehema Kibirash, and I am back again with another video. And so, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we get to talk about general life issues and what we encounter in our day-to-day lives. And so, hi guys, it's a random day. I'm just in the house, and so I decided I know my people have missed me, so why not do a video today? And actually, the topic that I'm going to discuss today is something that I've really been thinking of, and thought it wise. Let me just speak it out, yes, for you guys to to get a little maybe be educated or let get to know one or two things about the topic. So guys, please, I know you listening to some noise outside. There are kids playing and you know you can't control them, so I hope you're hearing me. Okay guys, so on today's topic, uh, I want to talk about let's say menstruation. My first time. I know most people are like running away from this topic. Most people like fear to speak about this, and this is a very sensitive thing which is affecting like everyone. Most of us ladies, actually, a large percentage, all ladies will go through this in their lifetime. So guys, I decided let me just speak about this. And so today, as I've told you, we're going to speak about menstruation, the monthly periods on ladies, and how my first time was. I know there's a lady out there who maybe can be get educated. Their fathers who are raising girls, their mothers out there, their guardians, sisters, aunties. So I hope you're going to enjoy the video. I hope you know you're going to get one thing or two from it. So, my people, let's talk about this. So let me start first with my first time. So I remember I had my first time I had my period when I was in class 7. Guys, I was in class 7. That time I was so little. I think like I was small bodied. But actually the best thing is that my mom had bought me the sanitary towels, even though like I had not been maybe oriented on how to do it when I encounter it first. What am I supposed to do? But that is like from my mom. But she had bought me the towels, so I had them in my that school box. Yeah, where we always keep our things. So guys, I remember I think it was one day just went to the washroom and boom, I got that I had soiled my underpants. So from there, it was a scary moment. I didn't know like what to do. But I really appreciate that school that I was. I was in that. I was actually in boarding school in class 7. So I remember they had brought those, can I call them the trainers? Yes, where all girls, we had a sit up with those trainers. They told us on what we're supposed to do. They taught us on how to put on how to put on the sanitary towels. So at least I like had a glimpse of how to do it. So I remember I went to when we had a break. I went to the dormitory, got my sanitary towel and went and put it on as how we had been shown by those facilitators who had been brought. So I really appreciate that school for taking that initiative for at least teaching us, because I was imagining maybe if the school had not taken that initiative to bring those trainers, what would I have done? I would be in the dark, and that would be, it wouldn't be a nice experience, because first, this is the first time you're having this. It was, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not a nice experience. I know it's a normal thing, but as a girl, experience it on your first time. Most people always have a lot of questions that on that first time you really fear, or you don't really like maybe to approach someone and tell them that, you know what, I have sold my underpants and what should I do. It's like we always find it embarrassing, of which I am here to let the girls know, like, this is not an embarrassment. It is a normal thing for you guys who are out there. This thing is normal. If you're a brother, you're a father, an uncle, or any guy who has a sister, a girl or a woman in their lives, this thing you should actually support them, because it's a normal thing and not an embarrassment. So I was on my first time. Okay, so I remember that month went by, and I was really uncomfortable, thinking like, on actually, if you can ask my friends, nobody knew that I was going through that. But I became like, I started isolating myself. When I was going to the washroom, I didn't want to go with anyone, especially when I was going to change. I used to do that secretly, because I thought, I am still young, I can't see any of my friends who've started having their periods. Am I abnormal? What's happening to me? And so that was it. So that month passed on, and then the other month came. I really had a problem, for the boarding school. We were showering in can I call it a communal bathroom, like where it's a hall, you go to shower, all of you. So that was the hardest and trickiest part, because where the bathrooms were is where we had the washroom. So like I had to go dump the soiled towels, and you can imagine I had that fear of my friends or other girls knowing that I have started having my periods, because I thought that I was too young to have started. It seems I'm the only one who have started. You have that mentality. There might be other girls who are there who had started, but I had that mindset that am I the only one? Am I the only one who has started? Am I the only one who's going through this? And I had no one to speak to, so I was carrying that burden by myself. You can imagine how heavy it was at that time, handling all of that by myself. So in the morning when I'm going to shower, I would first check out, so that I can go throw the soiled towels in the washroom, and then I go shower. But I really had the fear, like, what if they see me? What will they'll go discuss me, how I've started it, you see. Guys, it was not a nice experience. That's why I decided, let me just do this topic, and to help a lady out there, to urge our mothers, sisters, anyone who's raising a girl child, that you should know, you should at least let us talk to our little girls. Let us talk to them. Let us know that this is not a dead sentence. This is not an embarrassment. It is a normal life experience that they have to go through, no matter the age. There are some people who go through it early enough. I don't know, maybe my age was early, but yeah, in class 7, there are those who start when they're in form 4, form 1. But you see, there are even those who start in class 5, and you can imagine the burden that that girl or that child is going through. So, guys, that was my first time. I want to tell you that it wasn't easy for me to go through that. I finished my class 7. Actually, I did my KCPE when I was in class 7, so I went to Form 1. All that year, I just did it by myself. I think my mom came to know that, um, as the year ended, as in uko mwisho mwisho. So when I went to Form 1, at least there were a lot of girls. I started getting a little confidence on that, though not that much, but at least there were several girls whom I noticed are going through it. So I started knowing that this is not maybe an embarrassment, it's something that you have to go through, and I don't have maybe to isolate myself and feel different from the others, you see. So that was my first experience, and from it, I noticed as I got to learn that there are several ladies, there are several girls, little girls out there who were encountering the same. They don't have, at least for me, I had the advantage that my school had such a training earlier where I got to know how I to put on the sanitary towel, how I had to do it. And there are those who are totally in the dark. There are little girls who are clearly totally in the dark. They don't know how to do it. You can imagine maybe a class 4 girl. She doesn't even know where to start. The school maybe has no such training. Their parents, maybe her mother, or maybe there are those who are raised by their fathers, or uncles, or guardians, or grandparents who have not even told them about that. So I am here to just pass, I know it's an educative message that if you're raising a girl child, a little girl, please, you should try to orient them as early as possible, because you don't know the time they'll start, and maybe by the time they start, they won't have that confidence to face you. So it's your responsibility as a care, as a guardian, or as a parent, or yes, a guardian or a parent, or anyone taking care of that little girl, to let them know that this is something that happens, that it is not a death sentence, that it is not an embarrassment. Just try to train them how they will do it, how they will, maybe when they counter it, how will they deal with it. You see, that is very important. Trust me, you should try to engage that communication, that topic with those little girls. Maybe uh, those old times people perceived that as maybe like it's not even something that you should talk with the girls, with the little kids. But for now, guys, that is very important. Speak to them, let them know that by this age you can encounter this and this, and this is how you should handle it. Buy them the sanitary towels as early as possible. Teach them how to put them on. You see, that will really help a big world. Like we wouldn't have maybe girls who feel isolated. I remember I have had stories where even there are there are boys in schools who were shamed. Can I call it? Yeah, they shame maybe a girl when they get their uniform soiled. And if you're there, that is so bad of you. You should stop that. If you're watching this, parents, teach also the boys, the male kids, that they should support their sister. They should support, hey guys, they should support their counterparts, the girls, that they should not even laugh at them. But when you get to see a girl has soiled her uniforms, you should not laugh at them. Instead, you should try on a way to help them. Tell a teacher. You can also inform them, but don't laugh at them. That is so bad of you. This is something that is normal. We should by now have learned that it's something that is normal, that is there to occur, that is there for every girl to go through it. So let's support them. Let's not take it like it's a sin, it's an embarrassment. No, that is not good. And for the fathers who are also raising the girls, I know it's kind of hard, but you should at least try little by little, getting away on how you can talk with them. Try to teach them, even if it's getting maybe a help or their aunt or someone. Just try to initiate that communication with them, for them to know how they will how they will face it when they encounter it at the due time. So guys, yes, that was it. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? My next video, can I say it's a big announcement? Yeah, not really, but I have a little announcement which I'll be doing in the next video. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, guys, subscribe. Press put the notification bell button, so that anytime I get to post, you don't have to miss a thing. Guys, we get in this channel, we will learn, we will get entertained. Yes, we will, all that. we will get information, we'll get to educate each other. And so in the comment section, guys, please comment, how was your first time, and do you think that this is like, do you think it's a topic that should be put as in the curriculum, maybe in the primary school, in the early classes like class 4? Should they maybe put it as a topic in the curriculum, so that at least each and every girl can go through it, even if they don't to get to speak, to get as in to be told by their parents, they're still going to get it in school. That would maybe would help. Just a thought. I don't know. You can comment. What do you think about that? Uh, what was your first experience, and what would you recommend that you think should will help the girls? You see, the girls are really, we're really going through a lot, because they are first those apart from even having the information, they don't have even the sanitary towels by itself. So at least let them have the information, because at least they'll find a way. They maybe you can use a cotton or a clean cloth. I remember during that the meeting that I had in my primary school then, we were told, if you don't have, maybe you can't afford a sanitary towel, you can use a clean cloth. Have a clean cloth, um, just wash it well, and then you put it in your pants. Use it. You can use that. For those who can get cotton, use it. Just try to get something to help you, and I know we will help each other. I know you've gotten maybe a little information. I hope you've gotten educated. Maybe I hope it was a highlighter. Okay, guys, I really appreciate for those who've watched to the end. I really appreciate you guys. You are a blessing. Please, please, please do not forget to subscribe. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, subscribe, because there are a lot of things that we're going to talk about. There are lots of entertainment coming. There are a lot of pranks that are coming, guys, and you don't want to miss this. This channel, it's going to be a banger. Guys, I love you so much. Cheers. Bye.